Peace, peace, peace. Good day, family, gang, tribe. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I woke up early today. I'm up today early. How y'all doing today? Good day today. Good day today. It's a lovely day today. It's a lovely day today. Even though it's rain, you can see it's rain. But it's still beautiful. It's still lovely. It still feels good. Everything is still set. Life still has all its amenities, no matter if the sun is out or not. Well, that's a whole nother thing that I gotta think about the sun. Wow. Okay. But anywho, so I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for coming in to the Think Better, Live Better cast. And I am I, and I am I. Thanks for coming up in here today. We're going to be reading The Language of Letting Go. And today we're reading from March the 15th, which is the day of the day. So today, March the 15th, insert reads, Removing the Victim. Check that out. Oh, that was right at 111. That was nice. Support order. Okay. I get excited. You know what I'm saying, when I see stuff portals like this. So here we go. It says, removing the victim. Don't others see how much I'm hurting? Can't they see I need help? Don't they care? The issue is not whether others see or care. The issue is whether we see and care about ourselves. Often, when we are pointing the finger at others, waiting for them to have compassion for us, it's because we have not fully accepted our pain. We have not yet reached the point of caring about ourselves. We are hoping for an awareness in another that we have not yet had. It is our job to have compassion for ourselves. When we do, we have taken the first step towards removing ourselves as victims. We are on the way to self-responsibility, self-care, and change. In closing, today, I will wait for others to see and care. Oh, sorry. Today, let's start over. Today, okay, I will not wait for others to see and care. I will take responsibility for being aware of my pain and problems and caring about myself. Ashe? Ashe, ashe. Wow. I will take responsibility for being aware of my own pain and problems. You know, yeah, because it's hard to notice any. No, it's not hard to. I mean, you can't. I don't directly know what your pain or your problem is, though I may sense your pain or that you have a problem, right? Within your auric field or in your eyes or your facial expressions or your body expressions, or you know, we always showing where we are energetically, you know, through our expansions. You know, we have many bodies, so all of our bodies are going to show you know, where we are, you know, energetically all the time, right? And yeah, so you know, but you know, yeah, I'm. This is something that is, I guess, has been sitting with me for years, and it's like a lesson that I'm having to learn, you know, like, and really know that this lesson is what I'm learning, and you know, and really loving myself through this lesson and blessing, because that's what makes it easy, right? The loving yourself part through what you thought you couldn't love yourself through, or you couldn't love somebody else through if you acted that way, right? Um, yeah, but you know, I'm learning to love myself through this and learning what it feels like to still love each other at a height when they have, you know, portrayed or been, bring such a low vibration, such low vibrational occurrences, right? I mean, I have a few examples, right, of that, and maybe I won't go into them specifically, but like just the last couple of days, because it was like, it's like, when you need someone's help, for something, for something you think is simple, to ask someone to do something for you, for a day or two or whatever, and then their excuse is blase, blase, whatever, because they don't have, in their mind they can't fit you in, right? And and then but you had planned on them fitting you in because from your mind you could see that it was open enough for you to get in, right? So when you sit down to have the talk, to ask the question, and then they turn around with the answer of what what they, so you ask the question from, you're expecting to that everything works out in that way, and then the answer comes back that and for them the what answer is no, it's not going to work out that way too. So you get stuck at that place to where it's not going to work out, and like, I guess for me, I had a deadline that I was setting, so it kind of affected my deadline. But then I had to still, right, be in the house with this person and still be like, even though this person is not wanting to, they're not compassionate for me. I don't, what I'm saying? Like, I guess that's what I was expecting, right? I was expecting the answer to be yes, yeah, no problem. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe a little rebuttal. Hold on, what? Yeah, okay, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But no, I got the whole complete no, right? And that shit shook me. It was like, oh, what? But I had to not like get emotionally involved in it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't, and even to the point to where I only asked the question, right? The person, justify and rationalize why I couldn't do what I wanted to do. And then they said, they to the point to where they were like, I'm not gonna argue with you about it. And I was like, well, I was just asking a question. I wasn't arguing, I made a statement as to, what I was thinking, why I would have been able to, but I didn't argue that. I just made the statement, which, made them double down on what they say. You know what I'm saying? So it's, and it's like, wow, because people got to protect their self too. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be in somebody's space who don't want you there, and if somebody don't want you in their space, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't want you there. It's not going to work out. It's energetically, it's going to be, you're in the space, and every day they're like, I wish this motherfucker get out of my space. Excuse my language, but you know what I'm saying? That's just, so that's the energy, fighting against each other, and then it never works out, or it works out for one or the other, or maybe work out for both of you guys if you guys can fit in that space together. But yeah, but learning to remove the victim, is, it's not being a victim. It's, like I said, I learned that valuable lesson like twice this week, maybe 3 times this week. Like, I've been on the move. I had to move this week, due to some, having to trust myself, having to, really, really, really dig into who I am and not be a victim of this thing, that's been happening around me. All these, So yeah, I thank you guys for joining me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I just decided to pull off while I was recording, but I'm just pulling into another space. But yeah, so it's been great, guys. I hope you guys have the best days today. Whether you're sunny or raining. I just hope you guys can have lots of joy, smiles, and cheer. And that everything works out for us for the best, for you for the best, for me for the best. Yeah, I'm gonna be the best I can be and do the best I can today. To keep my promise to myself, keep my vibration high. To be a creator and not a victim. You know what I'm saying? And not a victim and not a victimizer. You know what I'm saying? Like my creations I don't have to have victims in my creation. So yeah, it's all love. Y'all love my jingle bells, right? I got jingle bells on my steering wheel. I love my jingle bells. Man. They keep me aware, when I'm driving late nights. But anyway, thank you guys. I love you guys. Have the best of the best day. Remember, one who is in love with one, in peace with oneself, and unifies himself in love with another, and the light who are lit. You guys are lit together, and its prosperity is inevitable. I love you guys so much. Thank you for coming in. Think better, live better.